世界在慢慢动起来。新一年，新气象，有一种能量可以让我更坚强。我听到鞭炮声在噼里啪啦响，仿佛在呼唤日子会更加灿烂。原来啊，这就是力量。世界在慢慢动起来。我听到春风吹过天边的蔚蓝，开花结果就在那不远的地方。我祝福贵和吉祥，望一望。恭喜恭喜你过个大生年，每一段时间都值得怀念。有昨天，有今天，才会有明天。恭喜恭喜你过个大生年，相信这一年会是丰收年。鞭炮声在耳边，是喜乐绵绵，圆满的春天。
It's time to start already, guys. Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First time we start at 8 p.m. I hope everybody had your dinner already and there is not a lot of traffic jam going on. Pantan playing celebration music. No, this is not about Pantan playing celebration music or not. It is about creating a feel-good environment. Every week you come to this webinar, I want you to feel pleasant, feel festive, okay? Festive, so that you leave the webinar later at 10 p.m. full of hope and inspired. Okay, inspired. So, how? 8:30 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock too early Why too early Actually, I also guess so, 8 o'clock or 8:30. Maybe I run a survey in the Telegram group tomorrow, then we see how. Kelvin Ng, 9 a.m. Yeah, Bursa start at 9 a.m. You are right, Kelvin. Okay. Lie. So let's start. Come. Who wants to talk about the first talk? Ngama, you say bao. Later you listen to the stock as an entertainment. Just nice. We start at 8 o'clock. Then you will have time at 9:30 for your family. Just before your kids go to sleep, you can read them the storybook like Beauty and the Beast lah, Cinderella lah. Just nice. Okay, come. First of all, we want to look at MSM. Okay, let's talk about MSM. Now, MSM, today the closing price is definitely not beautiful. Let's take a look at the daily chart first. Okay, daily chart, there was BIC. There was BIC right here. Just before today's earning at lunch, yesterday there was a selling. Now, this is a bullish pennant pattern. Okay, and the breakout failed. And there was a long black candle today because of the earnings. MSM reported earnings today. I am a follower of MSM and a former shareholder, ex-shareholder. So let me share with you the earnings. Okay, MSM has reported a drop in EPS, but sales is strong. Okay, and average selling price is higher. And that means the sugar price is really trending up. They have got more sales, but then their production is lower, guys, because of the MCO. So therefore, now we are in the National Recovery Plan, NRP, don't know which phase, I also lost track. So if they don't shut down anymore and the cases remain low and shooting towards 3K, economy reopen, MSM next few quarter, we should be able to see higher prices. And most importantly, continue to track sugar price. Now, those of you who have this software, okay, you are able to look at the Singapore stock. So you can see Wilmar. Wilmar always report earnings earlier than MSM. So if you can check Wilmar earnings, they mentioned that sugar price is going higher, or you can search other sources for sugar price. And if it remains high, then there's a good chance the future will be higher for MSM because production resume and they can sell at higher prices. So right now definitely is ugly. We have to wait for the price to stabilize first. Today is the first long black, so no hurry to pick it up. We still got 2 more months before we can go and find stock. So you can see the impact on the weekly chart. There was a surge in buying in February, which is not important anymore because the selling has begun from 190, drop all the way to 120. So this is where it matters. You zoom in. If this candle finish like this by Friday, this is a bearish candlestick formation with long upper tail. Now, long upper tail is usually selling. Why? Because the price got rejected at 164, come back down to 152, try again 164, come back down to 152. So there are selling right here. So MSM on the weekly chart, not ready to run for it. Just be patient and wait for it. Okay, so this is MSM. Next stop with Amulus. Amulus, I did a video last Friday. Okay, so let's take a look. Amulus is a semiconductor stock. Earnings is already out. So this is the trend line to wait for Amulus. Okay, Amulus. Earnings wise, solid. It is a solid earning company. What we don't like is the PE, 84 times. It's a little bit too. Not a little bit too high. It's very high. It's actually very high. If the earnings growth cannot match 84 times, you will be punished. The share price will be punished. Just like what we experienced in early Feb. Okay, Feb. This stock ran up so much. July already started run up. Okay, so there was a lot of tech stock that has got very high PE trading into February earnings and May earnings, and subsequently one by one they got shot down because the earnings couldn't match the high PE. So be careful of Amulus. Okay, be careful of Amulus. 84 times a bit too high. So it is good if you can buy low. Now in investment, I think a lot of you have heard this adage before that you should buy low, sell high. This isn't exactly buy low, sell high. Am I right? Everybody can see my so near to the all-time high. So best case scenario, you pull back and give us a chance. Okay, to sapu below 1 ringgit will be sedap. Okay, below 1 ringgit will sedap. But if it doesn't come, it rally off, then how? Never mind wait Okay, no hurry correct or not? You are not in a rush so just wait Well, that is my opinion Or I will just wait. So on the daily chart, you could see yesterday it has got increasing volume, 3 candle going up. Today immediately match with seller, so therefore this stock macam not ready to go up yet. Okay, just chill I think just chill. And this is the very important 1 ringgit support you can see. Now the thing is, whenever I see such an obvious support, okay, you and me, I think without me showing you, you already know 1 ringgit thereabout is Amulus support. So if it is so obvious, chances are the operator will come and pitch up this support and then come down. Okay, and then go back up. That is what we call in English whipsaw. Okay, shake out all the weak holders. So I like to see that happen to Amulus. I'm a little bit pervert. So I like to see this happen to Amulus so that we can buy as low as we can because the PE a bit too high. So if you cannot whack, come down and start to reverse up okay, and you have to spot some pattern over here, guys. Some pattern over here. So what do you see here? What would you want to see here? If Amulus got shot down, break the support, purposely break the support, and then go back up, what do you want to see here? What kind of pattern do you want to see there? Low volume, okay, good. BIC, yeah, BIC is the correct answer. Everybody know smart trader rate for BIC. Okay, so that is a good one. BIC, just be patient, you wait for it. So let me see if I can find any moment in history. There you go. There you go. Okay, you may not be able to appreciate the BIC that's happening here because there's high volume right here. So I'm going to just skip this long black and then just focus on this few candles, then you'll be able to appreciate that, wow, actually the BIC is happening right here. You see? Okay, so there will always be chance. It's just that, are you there in the market ready to pounce or not? And take note, okay, February was the earnings, and after earning, wow, celebrated, pop up, then so off. Then it's so off. Okay, so right now, we are in the August earnings. Okay, July earnings is over, so it's going to be shut down. Then it will start to go back up because the earning is strong, and if you read the quarterly report, it is one of the better stock out there. So you will expect it to form a bottom sometime in September, and that will be a sapu time. Okay, and then you just wait for it to go back up, show you BIC before you buy. As simple as that. So by the time it pull back here, maybe it will already touch my trend line. You know? Let me see. See, maybe it will already come and test the trend line. So this trend line, if you have the software members right here, members, draw this trend line. Orange color means you draw the alert trend line. Okay, use the trend line alert. You draw. Once it triggers, it will send an alert to your Telegram so that you will not miss. But of course, install your Telegram and then you do the scan code so that you receive the alerts, okay, from into your mobile phone. All right, so that is how I see Emulus. Come, next stock, JF Tech. JF Tech earnings was out last night. Okay, the earnings is lower, EPS is lower, so therefore the stock today also gonna hammer. Okay, it gonna hammer. Now, what I don't like about JF Tech is, despite it has got businesses in China, this season it reported lower EPS. Me Technology, I have talked about this many times. Me Technology has got exposure in China, so they reported better earnings because their business in China demand very strong. Inari reported the same situation over in North Asia, which I suppose is China. Hang on, let me take a sip of water. The aircon very dry. Okay, so yes, North China. So JF Tech, Huawei partnership, and yet it cannot give us a positive earning, give a lot of reason. So the future is, prospect is good for JF Tech, but it is not showing in the share price yet. Okay, it's not showing the share price yet. Over here, it has got the BIC pop up, and then it encounters selling over here, and it never went up. And again, it always go into this. Remember the long upper shadow, price rejection. So many of them right here. It looks like meteor shower. It looks like meteor shower, like asteroids hitting planet Earth. And then today confirm the final nail into the coffin. Home. So I think in the near term, JF Tech may need to consolidate first. And if November earnings, they really can make profit, then we come back to it. Okay, as of now, I think safety first, because there's a risk event on Friday. Later, when we hit about 600-700 people, when most of you are in, then we talk about it. Okay, so right now, JF Tech is like that, bearish, earnings is weak. You see the weekly chart? So if by Friday, right? Okay, now if by Friday, if it closed like this, look like this, close like this, then it will continue to sell. And it can still go back into the range. Okay, it can still go back into the range, the 120 to 150 range, 30-cent range, ding dong, ding dong, ding. So if it can ever come back to 120 again, maybe in itself is a very how do I call it? It's a very good opportunity. Okay, because September, October, I always remind you, September, October, the odds is it is going to be volatile, bearish, slightly to the bearish. Because the stock market will focus on interest rate focus on Fed's tapering focus on Afghanistan focus on Delta variant a lot of bad news. It is like this. Market will focus on bad news if there's no good news. So therefore, it may be able to pull it back down. And 120s, Scotty is a better level to buy. Okay, so therefore, JF Tech, we will. Why don't I draw a line there so that I will not forget? 120, am I? Okay, I cancel, I put 125. Because if you jump ahead of me, later I miss the stock, like the PIE like that. Okay, so I put 125, I put October expiry. Okay, so when it hit, it will trigger an alert. Then it will remind me to come and take a look at this stock, JF Tech. Okay, so those of you who has this, okay, you have this, remember to draw the line on the stocks that you want so that when the price trigger, you will be alerted and you will not forget the stock. Okay, like come next stock, guys. Hey, Scope is good. Scope earnings is out. Okay, Scope is the vendor for who? Sonos. Okay, the Bluetooth speaker. So we had a great discussion about this stock on Monday during the members meeting. Okay, so on Monday we talked about this stock and when was the best time to buy was actually right here, right? I was telling you right here. So when it go up, those of you who already have Scope, just hang the hell onto it lah, because there's no sell candle ma. No sell candle, don't sell, guys. Very simple. I think every day people are worried about their stock. Now you see, you need to know your company well, like Scope. Okay, Scope. Our ambassador for Scope in our community should be Cash Tan. Cash Tan. I don't know whether he's here or not. Maybe. Penang should have no traffic jam. Oh, so I don't know whether Cash Tan is here or not. He is our ambassador to Scope. All right, so he got a lot of news about Scope, and chart is singing the right song. It is bullish with CBIC. Ranking is also 3-star. So with the last earning, EPS grew about 24%. Okay, profit after tax, wow, 4 times or 5 times the profit after tax. If I'm not wrong, I just took a glimpse. Okay, so this stock definitely no selling candle, no sell candle, just hang the hell on and ride the trend. You buy low already, no, just ride the trend as long as you can. All right, so this is Scope, and just a reminder, right, for those of you who do not have it now, it is important. Okay, Scope. Okay, let's see Scope. How many of you do not have Scope? Comment me. Comment me if you do not have Scope. Chong MY, I'm seeing your message. Salute, you are right. Salute may be the next Scope. So later we talk about Salute. Yes, Scope released the QR already. Fantastic earning, 24% up. So and give a very good prospect. Hey, Kenneth, cool, me. Hey, wow, me. I'm glad so many of you don't have. You know, I'm so glad because I also don't have. So I'm going to join the Me Too movement. Me too. I also don't have. I was in other stock. Bloody hell. Okay, pardon my language. Really is it was in front of me, you know. Cash was there talking about it. I somehow I don't know lah. August, you know, August is the 7th month of the Chinese lunar calendar, ma. Oh, maybe the ghost is blocking my eye. Shit. Okay, so no problem. All of you who is in the Me Too campaign, Me Too movement, we look for the next one. Okay, we look for the next one. And the next one is Jabra. Okay, we cannot get Sonos. How about Jabra? Okay, how about Jabra? Jabra, the Bluetooth headset. This time is Bluetooth headset. Okay, so this stock, right? If you take a look at the weekly chart, you do see a very bullish pattern. Okay, right? So you have got 3 white candle going up, buyers, and it consolidated selling. And you see the price rejection about 74 cents. And right now, this is the earnings week. Salute is challenging this resistance, and the volume is already as high as the previous 2 weeks. This is Monday to Friday. This is Monday to Friday. This is Monday to Wednesday. So you got Thursday and Friday. Now, will Salute give us another middle finger, which is a shooting star, by Friday? Or will it break out successfully? All lies in the earnings. Hey, earnings out already. Shit. You see, I told you already, you know, this month really the ghost blocking my eye. Okay, earnings is already out, so it's reacting. Okay, earnings is out is even better. So less chance of the middle finger. Let me check its earnings. Is it in my software? 23rd of August, earnings is already out. 10% pitch is 70 cents, so it's doing at 735. So we are still within the 20%, 10 to 20% pitch. So there is still upside. Okay, sorry, it's a negative company. Negative. This company is still negative. Okay, this is the first quarter. It has reported positive earnings, Q4. So previous 1, 2, 3 all reported losses. This is the first time. So if the stock can go up, it means that the prospect in the earnings should be positive. That is why it is going up. So technical trading, if it is able to clear 735 breakout, it has got upside. Okay, it has got upside. So this is one stock we can look at tomorrow. Wow, Thursday, Friday. Wow, Thursday, Friday a bit kanchong lah. Maybe we wait for the breakout next week. I hope you don't break out immediately, because such a long white candle, you break out some more, very difficult to have the guts to buy. You agree with me? That is why I prefer if it can pull back gently with lower volume, that would be the most ideal trade setup. Okay, but let me share with you one stock I missed. This is the one. Almost similar situation as compared to Salute. Okay, you see, wow, this white candle very long, volume very high, and then I say, hey, maybe you can pull back low volume, then buy. The market don't like me. Straight away buy up, pom, 160. So 160, we say, oh, maybe shooting star will form. Don't have it. Keep going higher and higher. Really, it's the WBD. Okay, so Salute, in case this happen to Salute, guys, you need to be mentally prepared, Be mentally prepared, and how to buy and all that tomorrow we discuss. If really it trades higher, okay, if really it trades higher. So this is Salute. Like next stock. Yeah, latest Q already turned profit. I miss it. Hey, JHM, like we talk about D&O first. D&O earning was out tonight, and I think no growth, right? Yeah, EPS no growth. Okay, profit after tax grow, but EPS no growth. So I haven't read the report yet. I need to read to find out about the prospect. So as of now, I do not think. This one I draw before this pullback happened. So it indeed come and test 5 ringgit RTS level. It tests this RTS level. So now it's going back up, but it's encountering selling. Now see price rejection. A lot of stock has this, so you got to be careful. My guess is tomorrow D&O may pull back because of the weaker QR. Okay, because of weaker QR. That 2 weeks ago there was already a sell candle, so seller already start to clear, and the bounce is with low volume. So unless by Friday you see this candle can close high into 540s, 50s, otherwise I think D&O need to rest already. It has been quite a good run. Okay, it is time it rests, because I think the car sales number is lower. Maybe that is what impacted their LED production, the demand, the sales. But I need to read. Okay, I don't want to speculate. I can read from the from the quarterly report that was released tonight. I don't have enough time to read just now. So after this webinar, then I'll start to read up and see, is this still good for another good runner? That is for D&O. So with D&O, the kawan, the brother, the abang is JHM. Okay, so when you take a look at JHM, no lobang leh, no lobang. You see, selling. So no lobang. Lobang, no lobang. Earning was out in June. Okay, June. So is it June earnings already? Yeah. So August will have another earning coming up. But from what we see, right? There isn't any strong BIC. Okay, there isn't any strong BIC. You see, this black candle selling. So it is not a very clear BIC chart to trade for JHM. So I thought from D&O, the next idea, immediately trading idea is JHM, but the other don't have. Okay. Ranking wise is still not too bad, 3-star, unless, okay, now guys, this earnings season, a lot of company stocks are affected by MCO because they have to shut down the factories, they have to operate at 60% level and whatnot. So a lot of stocks earnings has been impacted, but I want you to feel excited about this. Okay, why you say, hey, crazy, why is so happy about 60%? It's because, guys, because of this 60% MCO that now the earnings are lower. A lot of stocks earnings lower, they quoted the MCO. They are not able to function at more at 100% capacity, only 60%. Some even have to shut down for 2 weeks. So therefore, after this pandemic is over, after the MCO is lifted, you can trade on the earnings growth for the next few quarters. Excited or not? You may be struggling over the last two earnings season, May and August, because of the politics, because of the COVID, but they're not going to be here forever. You hear me? It's not going to be here forever. Okay, just like last time, Donald Trump caused a lot of problem with trade war. So we have not heard about trade war for the past 2 years. You see, stock market will always have a bearish catalyst. So right now, for Bursa, it is very obvious. It is the MCO that is affecting the production. It is the politics. So once these two is resolved, earnings are much lower now. So if these two things are resolved, November, February earnings are, you can expect them to grow, and that is where our money will be. Ngam, you hit the like button. If you find what I hear, what I say is it makes sense, you should be excited. Click the like button, click the like button so that we see the fireworks of light coming up. Hey, tonight we got, wow, so correct lah. 8 o'clock is good. Everybody is on time. So see, 700 plus YouTube about 870 of you already. Good. Okay, so like so many of you now. So I want to do an advertisement. 卖广告. This is good news, guys. Good news. It's a freebie for all of you who are here listening in. Okay. Now, Chart Nexus. If you don't know Chart Nexus, I'm Chart Nexus director. So this is our company. Our company for the past 17 years has been giving out this charting software for free. You can download and use. Old member will know. Okay, new member, new participant to the webinar will not know about this free software. So I want to introduce to you, our free software is no longer available. It's no longer available. You know why? It's because it has become web-based. You come here, you click on the first button, you click. Okay, it will launch your web-based Chart Nexus. So you do not have to install the Java application again. Okay, so this is the web-based. So whatever stock you want, you come, you type, it will come out. For example, Xiaomi, Hong Kong stock 1810. Wow, take a look at this. And if you want Baba, you want to trade, you trade the Hong Kong one. You should know because the US one got a lot of problems. Xi Jinping don't like them. Okay, so Baba. What about Bursa stock? Confirm have lah. Franken. So this software, guys, is free for download. All of you, if you don't have a chart, if you don't have ESP Master Pro, of course, ESP Master Pro is more powerful because it has my ranking, or it has all the FA information. So for this, it's good for a free charting, and you have got the default alerts, okay, that can trigger some alerts for you. Let me see. Okay, oops, okay, so this is the alerts. And you have got the fundamental data as well. Okay, you can go and explore plenty of feature right here, free for everybody. So last time, if you use our software, use as a habit, really like it very much, you will love this web-based, okay, because you can now use it everywhere, including your office when you go back to the office. Okay, so this is available for download. Go to chartnexus.com. Sorry, not download. Everybody can register and open it. Just go to chartnexus.com. Click on the first banner. Remember, click on the first banner and it will launch this beautiful chart and you can use it as your own. No need to install. Okay, so this is the good news for everybody. So that's all for the advertisement. Come back to the stock market, guys. Can change to night mode also. Yep, if you don't like white color, is it real-time data? Is delayed data. Delayed data. Okay, that's all for the advertisement. That is the good news for everybody. Free for everybody to use. Go and download. Okay, go and download. If you have got your father, mother, or your cousins, your brothers, sisters, all looking for free chart, this is it. Okay, this is it. Happy everybody? Free gift early in the evening. I give you free gift already. Happy? If you're happy, you know is to click the like button, not clap your hand. Click the like button. Okay, come. Next stop, guys. Inari, good choice. Now, Inari is the Apple supplier. Now, September, there will be an Apple announcement. Whatever new product that they have, they will announce. And we watch out for the demand for that Apple product. If it is well received, and you watch the clues of Apple, if they say that they are expecting a higher sales volume, then it will benefit the likes of Inari, Unicep, because they are Apple suppliers. Okay, so Unisem, what happened to Unisem after the earnings? Okay, now before the earnings, okay, this is price surge. Okay, I want you to pay attention to the chart right here. You can see the chart has undergone a consolidation from February all the way to August. Even with the politics, even with the high COVID cases, Inari is not affected. Like the earnings are solid, not affected. So from this low, okay, before it fly up, I want you to see the chart. Can you see there is a common pattern, guys? What is this pattern? Can someone tell me, please? What is this pattern? Can someone tell me? So that those people who are new, they know that everybody is looking at this kind of chart. Then I'm going to explain only one time. Okay, so that later when I open more and more charts, you will recognize that, hey, this is the kind of chart we want to trade. Vijay Chan, BIC, Daniel Ong, BIC. That is right, BIC. I mean, please put in the comment what is BIC. Buyers in control. If not, participants like to disturb me. Whenever I say BIC, right? Whenever I say BIC, they like to disturb me. I say, hey, what is BIC? I said BIC. B for British, not V for Victor. No, BIC. Okay, so this is the BIC chart. Let me explain to those of you who are new. Okay, who are new. So this is BIC. When you see transaction volume, okay, look at this. There are ways to read the chart. Okay, there are ways to read the chart. So this is candlestick, this is transaction volume. So those of you who are brand new to chart reading, I am going to teach you how to read the chart so that you know either buyers are in control or sellers are in control. Now, why do you need to know these two things? Because if buyers are in control, I talk so much, I write it here better. If buyers are in control, it means that stock price is going to go up. If sellers are in control, okay, it means that the stock price is going to go down. So you tell me, isn't it, you know whether the buyer in control is important or not? Important, right? So the next thing is, if you don't see, okay, if you don't see, no see buyers, okay, no see buyers in control, guys, what do you do? What do you do? If you do not see buyers in control, what do you do? What do you do if you don't see buyers in control? You wait. Glory satisfactory is right. You wait. Okay. So what do? You tunggu. You tunggu. Okay. You tunggu. You wait. Okay. So long a chart is not showing either seller is coming down or buyer is going up, you wait so that you will be able to trade the right stock. Okay, so this is the buyer concept. All right, here I'm just going to put it right here, and then so that when click wrongly, so that when people come in, right, they will be able to see this and understand what we are talking about. Okay, so how do you see? You see, first of all, candlestick. This white and black thing on top is called candlestick. There are a lot of ways to read candlestick, but tonight I want to introduce you to the most basic way that you must know. Okay, you must know. Imperative that you know. Number one, there are white and black candles. So what does it mean? Whenever you see a white candle, it means that buyers are more than sellers. Whenever you see a black candle, it means that sellers more than buyers. That's all you need to know. Simple, not simple, right? Okay, now then there is this body size. There is long white candle, there is also short white candle. So what does it mean? If you see a longer white candle, it means that the buyers are more determined. If you see a shorter white candle, the buyer's interest is just average. Similarly to the black candle, the longer it is, the more serious the seller. The shorter it is not as determined. Okay, so now you know white and black candle means what, right? Now, every day, there will be an exchange of shares between the buyer and seller, and this is called the transaction volume. Okay, transaction volume. So when you see a very high transaction volume on this day, like for example, this white candle, you have got about 19.3 million shares transacted on this day. Wow, what a huge number of shares transacted between the buyer and seller. Then there will also be days where the transaction volume is damn low, 3.18 million. So my question to you smart traders out there is, why on certain days the transaction volume is 19 million? Why on certain day the transaction volume is low at 3.2 million? Wow. This is the principle behind the BIC. Okay, look at this. During this period, from here to here, there are obvious days where there are volume spike. That means transaction volume is super high, like this, like this, like this. So what you want to know is when the transaction volume is very high, okay, who is buying? Who is selling? You look at the candle. If you see white candle, it means that it is buyers. So on this high transaction volume day, there are more buying than selling. Okay, take a look at this. You take a look at this. You take a look at this. Can you see? And when it is black candle, remember just I shared with you, black candle means selling. So now you see black candle. You see black candle. Black candle, why the volume is so much lower than the buying? Why is the black candle volume so much lower than the buying? It is because the buyers are in control. Buyers are in control. So before Inari flew up, you can see from this view, tonight I'm going to show you so many charts. Okay, you go to sleep tonight with this chart imprinted in your mind. You will start to look at the chart differently. A lot of people come to this webinar over the past 1 year, their lives has changed. They no longer look at the chart normally. They can't help it. When you open a chart, after you listen to me over the last 5 minutes, tomorrow onwards, you open a chart, right? You cannot help it. Your eyes will automatically go and zoom at the volume and the candle already. I have changed your life. I have brainwashed you already. Okay, so this is Inari before it fly up. You can see the buyers are in control firmly, and then boom, the share price fly up. Okay, so now just now someone asked you Inari, what's my view? You take a look at Inari now. On the way down, do you still see BIC? I don't see BIC. So if I don't see BIC, just now you answer the question already, you don't see BIC, what do? Tunggu. You wait. Okay, you wait until BIC is clear again, then we start to sapu the stock. Otherwise, tunggu, you wait. Okay, now this is the daily chart. Look at the multiple time frame. Weekly chart, what do you see? Inari last week, high volume, white candle matched with high volume black candle. After the buying, seller appear, boom, control the stock. So now sellers are in control, and that is why it is still not the time to go and touch Inari. Yes, earnings is good, 3-star earnings. Okay, this is the next thing I will check. The earnings, the ranking is good, 3-star. But if the price is not going up, it means that it is not ready to go up. You tunggu. You don't argue with the stock. You say, oh, Apple, I confirm iPhone 13 will be sell like hotcake. I confirm the Apple Watch Series 7. Is it Series 7 now? I think Series 7. Series 7 will confirm sell like hotcake. I'm very bullish Apple. I want to buy Inari, no matter what price. Then that will be very foolish. Just take a look at the glove stock. Don't need to see too far. See glove stock. Earnings good or not? Arguably the best in the market, in the billions. Why is the share price not going up? Can you see? Why is the share price not going up? Earnings good, very good. But why is it not going up? Earnings good. Because the price is not going up. It is the simple fact presented right in front of you. Therefore, Inari, okay, when you use my method, BIC, okay, you don't argue with the stock. The stock not ready to move means not ready to move. You just wait technically for it to show you BIC, good earning stock, then we take action. As simple as that. You don't see, you tunggu. Okay, so that is for Inari. If you find it very exciting the way I explained to you, wow, you feel very excited, you are already all pumped up, hit the like button. YouTube, you can also help me by clicking the like button. 36 only. There are 184 of you. Thank you very much, guys. You make presenting to you every Tuesday, Wednesday so much more interesting with your participation. Okay, and I really want to extend my appreciation to all of you here for sharing the Facebook Live, the YouTube to your friends and families, so that my numbers are growing. From a humbly 100 over viewer, today we are looking at close to 1,000. We are very close to breaking 1,000. So I hope you can help me by sharing out and we hit 1,000 in 2021. Okay, now this is the growth mindset. When I buy stock, I buy growth stock. When I do Facebook Live, I want growth also. No growth, I might as well don't do it, waste time. Or as the T.F. Ecker, one of the gurus say, when you stop growing, you start what, guys? You know that when you stop growing, what do you do? You start what? Anybody know the saying? If you stop growing, you start to come, complete my sentence. Izati is so basically BIC when white candle and high volume. Not so straightforward. You need to observe other stuff as well. So this is just one basic way to look at it. You start dying. That's right. You start dying. So please help me. I don't want to die. I'm still very young. There's a lot of things I haven't done. There's a lot of countries I haven't visited yet. Okay, next stop. Okay, let me D next. Let's take a look at D next. D next. Okay, now D next. Yesterday was also full of promise. Okay, it was ugly. I shall not. Okay, it is beautiful right here. Before it flew up, you can see all the BIC. So after it fly up, it has the same problem as Inari. In fact, a lot of stock has the same problem. They encounter selling. Now, this selling in the middle of August, I attribute it to the politics, okay? Because the uncertainty, very uncomfortable. So the stock also gonna hammer. The whole market, in fact, gonna hammer. So if you take a look at the D next, right, it has a downtrend line. So long this downtrend line is not broken up, did not pierce up, it is still considered a downtrend stock. Okay, so you take a look at the earnings first. Ranking is 3-star, so it is a good stock. Okay, the earnings is decent. It should have a decent chance to produce. Yes, to produce better earnings. Okay, so therefore, you take a look at what happened to D next. It came down. Okay, came down, and you have the first long white here. Now, usually when I see the first long white, I want to see how this stock tests the selling. Today, first day, it tests the selling after the first long white candle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After 10 black candle, finally one candle. I want to see how it tests the selling. It failed. It bloody failed because the black candle comes with high volume. There are still a lot of sellers inside this D next, and as of today. So therefore, we are not out of the woods yet for D next. Okay, we are not out of the woods yet for D next. We need to see more evidence of buying. Then we can confidently declare that D next selling is over. Now, not yet. Even you take a look at the weekly chart, it is very ugly. Okay, this is like what happened to Inari. After one long white with super high volume, you expect D next to test sellers with low volume so that you know that there are not a lot of sellers. But you see, it tested the selling with so much volume. So many people eager to sell D next right here. What a shame. Okay, so this is this week candle. Now, this is interesting. This is Monday to Wednesday. Weekly candle. This is my weekly chart. Okay, weekly. Weekly candle close on Friday. So today is only Wednesday. It looks like this. If it comes down and close lower on Friday, it is very ugly. It is 3 black candles coming down. Volume better be low, still okay. But if volume is high as it comes down, we only have Thursday and Friday. Earnings for D next should be out this week as well. Okay, maybe as we are speaking, it's already out. Let me see. Let me see. Is the earnings out for D next? I'm on my another screen. No have. Earnings is not out yet for D next, so therefore we are still safe. So once earnings is out, if it drives the price lower, then it is going to have a short-term bearishness. A lot of positive news about the company, DNEX. Number one, it win the government contract recently, I think 65 million ringgit if my numbers are correct. And it also has taken a stake in Silterra, and which Foxconn is interested, and Foxconn take a stake in DNEX. So therefore, DNEX, even with short-term technical weakness, its prospect is very good. I think nobody will say DNEX is a lousy stock. That is why, okay, that is why we want to make sure we see positive sign like this in DNEX. We want to see the BIC. You see, guys, before it went up, right? Okay, even here, you do see a lot of BIC, isn't it? This is the way I look at chart. I need to see these buyers in control. Then I know that, like here, even if you miss buying here on the way up from 20 cents to 70 cents, you feel very frustrated. Okay, feel frustrated. There are many ways to handle. Some people will go away, go and do something else and sleep, watch TV, whatever. All right, but serious people, serious trader who miss, as I said, will wait for the next chance to pound. So let me just show you right here. Isn't it showing you that the chart is still showing you BIC right here? All right. So you will know, if you know BIC concept, you will know that, hey, this chart still cantik, still BIC. So all we need to do is to tunggu. You wait for the buyers to come back. Then you know that it's ready to go up, and then you participate in the stock. Still can make money, 68 cents to 96 cents, no good, man. I feel it's good, right? So right now, what happened to DNEX is weakness. We just need to let it work out its weakness. When the BIC starts showing again, just like Inari, that would be the best time to sapu. Okay, so that is DNEX for you. Next stock, Adderan, beer. What is beer? Got this stock, meh? Adderan sell car one. Ooh, wow. Adderan, you can see I have touched this stock before because I have drawn a line right here before. It is doing an ascending triangle pattern, guys. When I see ascending triangle pattern, I must show you the successful case where it break out successfully and run away. Correct or not? Then you will know whether this Adderan got chance or not. So let me revisit my history. That time when we have a very beautiful ascending triangle in one of the stock. If my memory serves me right, press start. If my memory serves me right, definitely not now. It was, there you go. Okay, this is still not the best ascending triangle, but I'm just going to try to draw and show you that it has the same higher low. Now, ascending triangle pattern, what do we mean? Ascending triangle pattern is, it has a clear resistance line, and then it has got a series of higher low, and you can imagine a spring, a compressed spring, boom, go up. So the key thing is here is, can it pump and go up successfully? You have to see whether during this consolidation, is there any BIC? Or that was pressed down. And if I am correct, Tasco also have a ascending triangle pattern. I traded before as well. There you go. Sometimes I'm very amazed by my memory, guys. Like my mother always say, if I work hard during my schooling days, I will be a doctor or a lawyer. Instead, I go and play football thinking I can go Old Trafford one day. Pui. You see? The same ascending triangle pattern in Tasco. Okay? BIC spotted. So once you see BIC spotted, your chance of the breakout is higher. So let's go to Adderan again. Oh, everybody clear? So Adderan. Okay, Adderan. This is the ascending triangle pattern. Now here it is already a little bit pichat, okay, already pichat, lobang a little bit pichat, okay, I'm going to draw it nicely for you. It is still within the ascending triangle pattern, okay, and you check the ranking. Now for a stock, even show BIC, you need to make sure the business you are familiar and it has a chance to, announce better earnings, because earnings is coming up this week again, 26, probably tomorrow, okay, probably tomorrow. So if the earnings is no good, then No way the pattern is going to happen. And we already is seeing one shooting star right here. Shooting star means selling. Okay, selling come down, and this long white candle, okay, it tests the selling successfully, but I'm not convinced by this white candle, guys. I'm not convinced by the white candle. Can you see the volume is so much smaller? Okay, so the BIC in Adderant is not as clear cut as the one we saw in Tasco and saw in Presta previously. I saw a lot of hesitance. Okay, so therefore it may give a glimpse that the earnings may be surprised to the downside. Remember MCO, guys? So again, I saw the number crap out. Now we have about close to 1,000 of you. Let me repeat again, so that all of you are in the know what to expect. We are reporting poorer and lower earnings across the board. Most of the companies, in fact, reported because of the MCO shut down the operation 60% level. That is why a lot of them reporting slower EPS earnings. Okay, so once the NRP, National Recovery Plan, kick off and we go into phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 for the whole country. COVID-19 is in the past, whole country, okay, pandemic under control, then all the earnings will start to recover and you can expect growth in earnings. Growth in earnings equal to, listen up carefully, guys, this is the essence. This is the essence. Growth in earnings equals to share price go up. Yes, share price go up. Understand or not? So therefore, November and next February is very exciting. August earning left 2 days, nothing to look forward already. So you have to set your sight further down. November, February, what are the stocks to pick up? Okay, get ready. September, October, start to sapu. Now I find too early. So therefore, September, October, start to sapu then. Okay, so at the right, let's go to the weekly chart. You can see shooting star. So it is not a very, a lot of price rejection at 114. Okay, now guys, take a look at this. If you are interested in Adderant, you better find out what business is it in, because I never traded this before. I think the last time I touched this stock is like 2018 or 19. Then all along I never touched. Yeah, nothing to see, 2018, 19. My memory really very good. I also bertahan. I remember. Okay, Adderant. Okay, because this one got BIC that time. So I remember. So and then after I never trade this stock for a long time. Okay, a long time never trade this stock. So now it's coming back. You take a look at the earnings. Okay, this stock is profitable. At least it's a profitable company. Last Q, a swing into profit for the first time. Can it continue? That is the question you need to answer. If you think can, then check out the price rejection level. 1, 2, 3. Price rejection 1, 2, 3 level to 1, 1, 1. Okay, this is the whole price rejection level. So if the price can go into this price rejection level and clear 124, 120 successfully, Adderant is going to fly. So if Adderant is going to fly, what is the technical price projection? What is the technical price projection? When you have ascending triangle pattern, you can do price projection. Use this tool. Okay, and then you find the first low, first 1, 2, 3. Usually ascending triangle 1, 2, 3 fly up. Okay, later CMB also got ascending triangle. We take a look together. So you do this projection. Okay, and then you project here the breakout level, then that will be the projection of price target of this breakout, which is about 167, 50 cents. Wow, 44% up, 44% up side. Okay, now I go back to my Tasco for you. Then you see whether the projection work or not. Okay, this is the confirm work lah. Confirm work lah. This one no need to draw for you. You own self see also know. The range here is so small. It went up 97%. Wow. You see, there will be such good time in the market. You must be ready to capitalize, guys. Okay, this is the first low. So you project up and it meets its price projection right here. 93 cents, Tasco. Okay, so that is how we do it. So that is for Adderant. And let's take a look at CIMB. CIMB also has got the ascending triangle pattern. Wow, salivate not, guys. 流口水, Chinese we say 流口水, your saliva all drip out already, right? So delicious. Later I share more about YCMB, okay? And you can see the ascending triangle pattern right here. So cantik, okay? Now, the tricky thing here is usually for ascending triangle pattern, 2 to 3 months, 2 to 3 months is the best. So for this type of big one, right? I don't think we should trade it in the view that it's doing a big ascending triangle. No, I don't think so. At least for me, for my own practical trading, once I see this, right, it is not I will not classify it as the ascending triangle to trade, because usually it's 2 to 3 months. This fella is like one whole year ascending triangle pattern. No lah, no such thing. No big one. You go and read any technical analysis book, right? It will always tell you 2 to 3 months. The sweet spot is 2 months. Okay, so this is too big already, but it has the essence. So I just want to share with you the ascending triangle pattern. Now, this is the rejection level. You can say 476 rejection. This is the rejection level. Wherever you see long upper tails are where all the rejection level is. So when breakout happen, right, if it can clear all the rejection level, it is a very strong and valid breakout on high volume. If you have missed CIMB, don't worry. Okay, why I say that? Because it's not the first time. Okay, I understand yesterday a lot of people very kanchong about CIMB, because not CIMB alone. In fact, a lot of blue chips. You have got the banks, you've got even Bursa, the stock Bursa, Air Asia, Genting, all of them got high volume. No? All of them. Okay, but doesn't guarantee that it will go up. You know why? You see, this is the high volume, right? Yesterday, what high volume? Everybody jump up and down, right? He also got high volume, June. What happened to the share price? Very high volume, everybody excited. But what happened to the share price? Did it go up? Never go up, right? Start at 460 and then limit come down again. Correct? So although you have got high volume coming in, doesn't mean that it must fly up and go up all the way. So you take note, here got high volume here also, but tak jalan. Same, later it start here at 480s, tak jalan. Also, this is for you to take a reference. However, the last time we traded CIMB, I remember the CIMB Air Asia I traded before in February, because it was that time we were talking about recovery play, post-pandemic play, I remember. So that is why I participated in this upswing, okay, because there is BIC. Can you see? Okay, if don't have, I really will not touch one. And also, if you have come to the previous webinar, you will know this pattern, right? Break of the downtrend line. So during that February, March period, a lot of recovery play is talking about recovery play. You have got Air Asia also doing the same thing in February, March period. See? This is the recovery play. So during this time, a lot of talks they talk about the there's someone take a stake in Air Asia going to be beneficial to the company because they can go to China and whatnot. So a lot of good news come out. And why Air Asia? Before you fly out, guys, before you fly out, can you see the BIC? That is why Air Asia. But you fast forward to now. If you are very kanjong, you scared, wow, later I miss Air Asia. How? Don't worry, it hasn't even fly yet. I saw a lot of people kanjong. Wow, Air Asia. Don't worry, haven't fly yet. Okay, always you have chance to buy one, so no need to FOMO and go and rush in. Usually kill a lot of traders. You know what's FOMO? FOMO. You know what's FOMO? FOMO is fear of missing out. Fear of missing out. That is called FOMO, fear of missing out. So right now, if you are interested in Air Asia or post-pandemic play, hey, by the way, guys, how is the COVID cases today? I haven't checked yet. Anybody can update me the COVID cases for Malaysia today? What are the numbers today? Are we below 20K? Back to 20K. Boring. 22K. Okay, come. Wow, now I have got 1,000 people. It's a good chance to share with you another piece of news. Okay. Now, there is a risk factor this week. There's a risk factor this week. I want to share with you the market strength index so that more people know. Okay, my market strength index is not KLCI. Market strength index, KLSE strength index, is tracking most of the active stock that is moving up and down in the stock market. If most of the stock moves up, this line will trend up. If most of the stock moves down, this line will trend down. Okay, so this is the market strength index. So right now we are into the August earnings season, and you can see yesterday only one good day up. Now the strength index is now coming down. Okay, what it means is we may be going into a very dangerous time in September, and the catalyst can happen this Friday. So we only have got 2 days left, Thursday, Friday. Buy what you sell what you want, sell what you don't want, and prepare to hold what you want in these turbulent times. Earnings is your best friend. Earnings growth is your best friend. So it is better you hang on to those that has got good earnings growth. Those stocks that you are stuck and you are still hoping and praying that it will go up, be prepared to see lower prices in September and October. Okay, and more importantly, make sure you have got money, cash in September and October, because you may need, you will have a chance to buy stocks at the low. Let me show you. Okay, let me show you 2018. I always compare to 2018 because I find 2018 and 2021 is very similar. Okay, 2018, can you see all these small little hill? Small little hill. Okay, this one is a good 1 month, and otherwise it is small little hill before it goes down. So there will always be a low where the market will rebound up. That is what we call the Sapu zone. So for 2018, can you see a very clear support level over here where my cursor is? All right, so in that year, okay, if you miss May, June, July, that is the time for you to spot BIC and benefit from this beautiful rally. Okay, and as the stock come flying down, you don't anyhow pick bottom, please. No need. You just be patient and wait for a very good support level. This is not a very good support level. Although there is a bounce, it could be a meow meow bounce, dead cat bounce. You let it bounce, never mind, because you are waiting at this kind of low. Now, in a year, 2018, okay, in a year, 2018, for example, the year's low will often be visited 2 or 3 times. Listen up, 2 or 3 times. Okay, so 2018, you can see it visited 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. 3rd time, make money. Okay, make money. There are money to be made in this 2018. Most of the stocks are not doing well, but there are some key stocks that will do well. So your job this year, next few weeks, is to hunt for the stock. Okay, is to hunt for the stock. Let me just show you 2018 GCB, my chocolate 2018, very good one, I remember. Why I remember? Because I make money. Can you see the BIC, guys? Ayo, I must show you leh. I must show you. Can you see the BIC? If you can see the BIC, hit the like button. Hit the like button. So can you see October low? This is the best time to buy. This is the best time to buy. So don't give up on the market. Don't go away. You must stay there during the bad time. Stand like a tree at the waterfront. No matter how hard the waves hit you, you be prepared to buy. Okay, for when the opportunity comes and you are watching TV, by the time you come back to the stock, it's already at the high. You will miss it. 128 to 156, who don't want? And it's so goddamn obvious, man. Am I right? The BIC is so obvious. Okay, I remember this chart very well. On this day, I believe I was in JB doing my webinar. Doing my seminar. That time no COVID, so I was in JB doing my webinar, seminar on my workshop. So that night we were very excited. We saw this BIC chart. Okay, and the other one is the investor's favorite lah, Taufu lah. 2018, ding, November low. See? 冇錯啦，冇呃你啊. Can you see the BIC so obvious? So guys, what you need to do, September, October 2021, go and look for BIC, go and look for this kind of chart. Then you are in great hands. then you are in great hand. Okay, so can you see 2021 Tufu already show you one long white already? So this one is standby. Standby is called AD. Akan datang this Tufu, because the earnings is, I remember the earning is not bad, right? Let me check. Tufu earning 2-star only. Oh, it dipped slightly because of COVID because of the MCO. So if really you watch out for the news, so you must also pay attention to the news. So if the COVID cases come down and we talk about national recovery phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, then you see the factories in Tufu, like if most of them are in Penang and Penang is like phase 3, phase 4, then you know that their earnings is going to recover. Okay, and immediately because I'm doing this for so many years, so I'm very fast. Immediately I know I have to watch out for this break of the downtrend line. Can you see? If you can break the downtrend line, okay, when break the downtrend line, it's going to be bullish, guys. Tufu, it's going to be bullish, guys. So watch out for it. Okay, exactly when exactly when to buy, guys. I don't know. I don't know when it's going to break, correct or not? I only know when it break. Fair? I only know when it break. I do not. I cannot preempt tell you that I'll break 440 buy. Hey, what if it continue to pull back and BIC appear at 420 and 420 is a better price to buy than 440? Then how? Correct or not? So I cannot preempt and give you one price. That is not fair. Okay. So this is 2021. Okay, 2021. I want to share with you 2021. Where is the year low? Can I view the whole? Yes, good. I can view the whole year. Okay, just bear with me as I adjust my chart to show you the whole year of 2021, 2022. Okay, so this is the whole market strength for the whole year of 2021. We have only hit one time year low right now in May. One time. So we have got another chance, another shot. If we are lucky, there will be 2 chances in the next 6 months that it will come to this level, and that is the greatest Sapu zone. Greatest Sapu zone. Understand, everybody? You find this fascinating and it helps you in your timing of the stock market, please comment yes, so that I know that this information is very much appreciated. Talk until I so hot, wow, very exciting. I know the past few months, because of the Prime Minister stuff, it is very difficult. Okay, but going forward, it may be going to be easier. Thank you for your response, guys. Thank you for your response. That is why look forward. Look for the past 6 months is rubbish. Now we look forward. November, that earnings. We look forward. Okay, you see, so many candles to be formed. If there's BIC, sweet spot. Okay, so you know, BIC, I show you 2018 GCB Tufu. I traded them, so I know. Okay, I don't get. I think NGGB also got. Okay, but those are the old ones. All right, so more importantly is 2021. What are the ones to go for? Okay, so let me now do a summary with you. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, everybody see this most famous slide in Chart Nexus, guys. Most famous slide. So when it comes to this slide, I want to explain to you, okay, the summary of what you have seen tonight, and hopefully it can help you have a clear strategy, a clear plan going forward for the next 6 months, right? This is my stocks investment blueprint. So when you go to the stock market to look for, to trade, to invest, usually you ask these 3 questions. What stock to buy? And when do you buy them? And when do you sell them? So you go in, you look for BIC chart, you look for setup. Setup like ascending triangle inverse head and shoulder So these are all we call setup. Okay, BIC chart. You saw buyers in control. So generally, you must know how to read the price action to tell you that this stock has got buyers in action, in control. Okay, when you see buyers in control, before you buy the stock, guys, you need to check the what to buy, which means you must understand the company. Are you buying this stock because there is a earnings catalyst? The earnings is going to be good? Or are you buying this stock because it has recently won a contract, or they announced that it's going to acquire a company that will increase its earnings, or is the industry in play? Like for example, earlier in the year, we have the semiconductor stock very strong, PE, wow, run up to 100 times, 80 times, very strong. So that was a time to make money from semicon. Last year was a time to make money from the glove stocks, the healthcare stocks. So you see industry theme changes from time to time. February, March, April, May this year, it is the steel stocks. Your Haptic, your Leon FB, your Astino, your Chubi, all of them. Because that industry is strong in earnings, one by one, they start to move. So you pay attention. When you see BIC, you pay attention to, is it industry or is it catalyst? Then you will be able to select the stock based on the BIC. Okay, and then you look at the ranking. Now, for example, we talk about steel industry, for example, so many of them. Which one to buy? You look at the ranking. If you have got 3-star, 4-star ranking, that is the one to focus on. Understand? Okay, so before you buy the stock, you need to see how high the price has run. Sometimes you spotted the BIC chart late, okay, and then it already run up. So you need to know, are you buying too high? So how do you check? You check whether is it priced in already from our PIPS table. PIPS table, the one I use on Emulus. So you'll be able to know that, wow, now it's too high. I wait for it to pull back some more before I buy the stock. Also, these are the ways you check and check and check before you confirm you buy the stock. Now, I'm sure some of you may have a lot of stocks that you are stuck in your portfolio, okay, that you do not know what to do with them. Now, I want you to go through them one by one and you ask yourself, does this stock A has a reason to go up? What is the catalyst? What industry is it in? If you cannot answer this question, guys, then your stocks are, maybe you have bought the wrong stocks. And the worst thing is, it may never go up again. Okay, every bull market, there will be rubbish stock go up. Then after that, it will come down and then forever stay down, never come up. So don't go and hold babies. I have seen so many retail investors gonna hurt by this. Okay, so this is the stock investment blueprint. I hope it can help you. So if you find this useful, please click the like button. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. I see you all already hit the like button. Nice. Okay, so now after I introduce you to the stock investment blueprint, it is time to understand me. Yes, who is this voice behind the screen every Wednesday? My name is Yi Hua, Director of Chart Nexus. Okay, so I've been a private trader since 2004, but like many people, I started losing. I was stuck in the first 3 cycle, the vicious cycle, for 3 years. Okay, slightly more than 3 years. Every time I buy the stock that jalan, those stock I sell starts to go up. So it was a very frustrating 3 years. No matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't do it. Okay, so it took me 3 years to discover that, oh yo, I don't need the indicators. Indicators cloud my chart. So the moment I remove the indicators, I saw transaction volume, I saw candle more clearly, and that is where I started to be more profitable. So it took me 3 years to realize the benefit of knowing how to read price action. Okay, so today I am at the 4th stage, making consistent money from the stock market. So today, if you are inside the 3 stages, okay, I understand how it feels. I was there once upon a time, but the key thing here is you do not give up. If I can step into the 4th stage, everybody will have a chance. Okay, everybody have a chance. If you give up, you will never ever step out of these first 3 stages. Okay, so if you want to save yourself the time and the money and don't take the next 3 years to go and explore and find out what works in the market, you want to save that 3 years, you join me in my mentorship program so that you can come and join me on the 4th stage and we start to hunt for BIC charts together. Right, so before you join me, you must know how is my trading performance so that you have a peace of mind that, hey, you are following the right mentor. Okay, so this is my cumulative realized P&L to date. I just updated this today. So I started in January 2020 to collect the data, and then I started in Feb, then started losing because COVID-19 hit the Malaysia market, right? Started losing, so I didn't give up. because I am so confident. I know how to do it. I know how to look for stocks. Just beat my time, protect myself first. Okay, lose a bit, lose a bit, lose a bit. When the market turned up, I was there, ready and hungry to pounce. Boom. Okay, from February, April, May, June, make money from the glove stocks. Then the semiconductor stock comes in. Boom, one big jump because I realized the profit on my glove stocks in October, November. Those of you who followed me long enough, you remember October, I caught the top of the glove stocks that all the news coming out is negative for the glove stock, and the chart has got a top-ish pattern, and that is the end of it. I lock in my profit after I write the trend for the Super Max, for the top glove from the Care Plus, Comfort, Hata. It's time to sell all of them. Pop one big jump in the profit, and then the stock market traded sideways, not very interesting. I play defensive, don't get hurt. Okay, and then I make another round when the market is bullish. And when the market is not bullish, I protect myself. Okay. Now, what do most of the people do? After they make money from the glove stock, they fell in love, they don't want to hold, they don't want to sell, they think that the few just buy and hold, that is the way to make money, and refuse to do anything. Win, lose, zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. I was there 3 years ago. Okay, so 3 years ago. I was there in my first 3 years. Don't know how to protect myself when the market is not profitable. Therefore, now I am a more mature trader. I know how to protect my profit. Now I am now up 105,000. You can see during the last 3 months, it wasn't easy. Okay, the lot of stocks force breakout lah. You buy halfway, suddenly the politic event happened. No, the most fearful thing I have was seeing a picture of Muhyiddin inside the black car waving a reporter. Every time that picture come out in the news, there is a sell-off in the market. So I was hurt as well. I cannot prevent when he's going to come out in the newspaper. So, but I protect myself so that I do not lose back all my profit. So win, lose, and recently starts to turn up. Okay, recently start to turn up again. Now I want to show you this. Can you see this pattern? In this pattern, COVID-19 time, isn't it the same? Going down slowly, very shallowly, and then when the time is good, start to make money. So September and October, I am locked and ready. Most of the funds are back into my account. I sold most of my position. I'm ready to rock and roll September and October. Okay, so that is my journey so far. If you like what you are hearing and you feel inspired, that hey, if I can do this, so can you. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. You can do it. Okay. Now, this is my mentorship program. So you will learn two things: fundamental analysis and technical. Now, technical is the timing. Fundamental is what stock to buy. You will learn how to identify growth stocks, which sector is in play, and how to read the QR to get a sense of which is the growth stock, which sector is in play. So these two answers lies in your ability to decipher the QR. Okay, and the technical analysis part, you will learn entry rules and trading levels from me, sell rules, when to protect your profit, so that you do not lose back all your money, guys. So that you do not lose back all your money. Okay, and multi-time frame analysis, you will learn how to master the price action trading. Okay, just now I show you BIC chart just to show you that the chart is buy and control, but exactly where to buy, when to buy, the program will tell you. Now, other than just teaching you the concept and you go and try it by yourself, I offer a mentorship. That means I will be with you by your side, holding your hand and trade together, trade by trade. Okay, just like your children has a private tutor beside him. But of course, I'm not physically beside you. What I do is 3 channels to help you. Earn as you learn broadcast, weekly training webinars, and daily market commentaries. So all these 3 channels is to help you at a more closer level so that you feel that you are well supported. So I'm going to share with you how it looks like in the program. Okay, so this is the Earn As You Learn broadcast. So Malaysia Traders Club, there you go. Okay, so this is MSM and JF Tech is bearish. So I explained just now earlier in the webinar, I also explained the same thing. Now, this is the earnings week. Okay, so I warned about the peak that is may come down. It will be bearish. So right now it's really coming down. So everybody should be careful. Like I said, the whole year of 2021, it has tested the low only one time. Usually in a year, it will test 2 times, okay, 2 times or 3 times. So there is another time coming. Watch out for it. This is the update. Okay, so see, before the market go up, okay, 2 weeks back, 2 days back, okay, I already anticipated that hey, there is this bullish trend coming up. So after the prime minister is settled, okay, and the market is turning up, this is the first level to beat. Can you see? So you will find a lot of such update like SLVS. Okay, SLVS, what is my view on SLVS, and how I swap metal for sugar, MSM, building profit buffer. This is very important. Okay, I wish to protect the profit in Kobe. The safest place I know is in my bank. Do you know what it means? That means I lock in the profit law. Am I? Okay, inverse head and shoulder pattern found in this stock. Also in itself is a trading opportunity. So this one I want to highlight. When I teach you how to spot all these patterns, you being new, you may not be able to find them yourself. Okay, you may need help in the first few weeks, first few months. So I am there to share with you, yes, this is the stock that we have learned that it is potential. So here it is. Now you become a shortcut. You take what I throw to you and then you analyze. Beats better than you go and find yourself and find the wrong one. Also, that is the intention of this earn as you learn broadcast. Okay, so you can see reducing market exposure, when to buy more, when to protect yourself. I will be there to guide you. Care Plus. Care Plus, there was a sudden interest up in August for glove stock. So how to trade Care Plus? If A, B, and C happen, D happen, then only I will trade. So far, D never happened, so no entry. So I will explain to you so clearly, you see. Very, very, very useful. So this earn as you learn broadcast is to help you identify the good stocks so that you do not miss them. Right? So the next thing is the Academy. Once you join me, you will have lifetime access to the Chart Nexus Trading Academy. Inside is where all the training videos are hosted. Okay, so you come in, our trading secret methods are all here. How to read the FA, estimate price target with pips. You have got the volume trigger, when to buy right here. Advanced shooting star. If you want to play, you want to trade breakout, that is something to monitor. So advanced breakout trading strategy to explain to you, smarter way to buy low. Doesn't mean come to support can buy. So there is some parameter to watch out for. So these are all very practical concepts that will help you in your trading. So you can come here and you know how to buy, you must know how to sell. So the profit taking, sell rule experience are also here. And you have got trading portfolio management. This is where I will explain to you the benefit of building profit buffer. So today, if you're not doing that, you are risking everything you have in the market and swing up and down to the market. Using this method, trading portfolio management, that is how my equity curve is going up and not plunging whenever there's a market correction. You see, over the last, I will say the last rally, meaningful rally is in April. So May, June, July, August is bad. A lot of stock come down. So if you know how to build profit buffer, you will have a slower, you have a slower curve pulling back. And then when the shit is over, market become bullish, you are there with the cash ready to buy more. So this is the portfolio management part. And position sizing also very important, guys. So if today you are always buying 10,000 unit, 10,000 unit, 10,000 unit, your account will not grow. The worst is I have seen people from my broker, I heard this stock, if it is risky, if for example, this stock they are interested, if it's risky, they say, and if this stock is risky, I buy smaller, I buy lesser quantity. This is not the way to do it. If the stock is risky, why are you even buying? That is the problem with most of the retail investors. Wow, I hear this, it's like, oh, how come so funny one? If this stock is risky, I will buy smaller quantity. Don't buy lah. You buy so small for what? It's not going to help you build your account. Correct or not? So you should always look for the BIC. If don't have, you tunggu, you wait. So don't go and say, oh, this stock is risky, I buy smaller. That stock is more bullish, I buy more. Like this, right? When you lose and you win, you will not be able to win big, lose small. It's all over the place. Sometimes win big, sometimes win small. Sometimes lose small, sometimes lose big. That is all over the place. So position sizing is key. It also can protect you against a bear market like what we experienced over the past 6 months in Bursa. Right? So these are all the concept in videos, and I've got articles like if you are buying REITs and trusts, you can come here and refer. How to identify market bottom like the one in May. Going forward, if September and October has a market bottom, come here and revise. How to average up, buy more shares. Now, the last time the market was bullish was in 2020 and early this year, January, February. That was the time you can buy more. Market environment bullish, and not now lah. Now cannot. Now every time the black car comes out with a man waving inside the car, the share price will come down. It is so sudden, so you cannot average up anyhow. You want to know how? Come to this document, okay? And how to read financial reporting right here. And the 2 screening rules, okay, price pullback, trend master V3. This is where you look for the signal in the stock market right here. Okay, you go to the dashboard. See, I already done it. So this is a trend master V3 strategy. So you come to this strategy. This is where you select the strategy. You come to this strategy, and then you will be able to know what does this strategy look for and how to use it. Okay, in the screening rule. So these videos, these concepts are yours for a lifetime. If there is new content to be updated, I will update here, and you will still receive the latest and most useful information for the rest of your life. Wonderful, right? Now, daily commentaries is right here. So every day, good morning. I will say a good morning to you. I will greet you good morning. And then I will open up a stock discussion like today, 25th of August, 9 to 5. 339 comments because earnings season, everybody got more things to talk. Also, you see, this is where we talk about the stock, K Power, D-Sonic, all the conversation right here. Okay, so we'll exchange view among members. Some of my members are already independent trader and they know how to do it. The prominent stocks that I remember, some of them got it is QES by themselves, QES, BIC chart, and they have got what's the stock? Kobe as well. Scope, yes, scope. So you can see we have got a lot of conversation ongoing. Some of the senior members are helping out to answer as well, and we look a lot on the earnings and FA. So this is where your education will continue after that training. Okay, so this is where the daily commentary will take place. Very, very useful and helpful to you. All right. Now I want to show you one more thing on the software. Okay, let me just go to the price chart. Let's talk about Tufu lah. Let's talk about Tufu. I'm going to close this market strength index. Now I have a template right here. Okay, can you see this template? Now I don't want you to think that this template, right? You just see green arrow, just buy. No, it doesn't work this way. There are rules to govern when to buy the green arrows, when not to buy, and also the red line. Now this red line is called a trailing stop. All right, so if today you got into a very powerful trending stock during this period like 2019, if you don't see the red line pitch up, then you can hang on forever until the red line pitch up. But you must be deep in profit to do that. That means you must buy first or second candle, and then when the stock run in your favor up 30-40%, then you can just sit back, relax, and let the red line do its job. You understand? So we have this system inside this software as well, but I will cover more inside the video uploaded into the Academy. So if you want to know more, you can go to the Academy and view the video. So that's the mentorship program. Now, here is where I want to show you the past BIC chart. Okay, so this is May 13, 2020. Look at this list of stock. So from this list of stock, for the earnings in May, I have accumulated 19.7K of profit. But more importantly, like for example, FP Group, okay, in May 2020, I want to show you the chart, why I buy it. Okay, so that you are convinced that, hey, this method, if you follow me, you will be able to do it because of the consistency of how I apply the trading. Okay, in May, right? So that means I buy before May, buy before May. So can you see the BIC, guys? You see the BIC over here, FP Group. If you can see the BIC, hit the like button so that I know that you saw the BIC chart in FP Group. And if I teleport you back to 2020, you will be able to buy this stock and make money together with me. That is the most important thing you need to know, right? Similarly, in August 2020, take a look at this stock. Okay, we got FP Group. I'm still riding the trend. Okay, I'm not doing intraday. If the trend is there, I want to ride the trend. If no trend, I want to take quick profit. Okay, so I want to show you Me Technology. You can or not? Me Technology 4.9K in that month. So let's take a look. Me Technology. Do we see a BIC chart? Okay. 2020 August, right? August. So I buy between May to August. August I already up 4.9K. But more importantly is I want you to be able to see the BIC lah, guys. Can you see the BIC? It is so obvious, yes. So easy. So if you think, wow, so easy, comment easy for me. Right, next one. Okay, so for the Bursa Membership Program, you will receive Telegram alerts when you hook up the software, my ESP Master Pro, right here. Okay, right here. Where's my software? Right here. Okay, right here. If you hook up the software to your Telegram on your mobile phone, by doing this QR code, you will be able to receive the alerts from our system into your mobile phone so that you can react to the stock. Okay, so you can react to the stock. So it is very, very useful. And my learning broadcast to you, for those of you who just joined, I will be able to handhold you and show you how to find those stocks and where are the trading levels and why those stocks. More importantly is for you to learn the why so that you will be able to do it by yourself. This program is not about you follow me for the rest of your life. It's about you spending 1 year very close with me, and then you will be able to do it by yourself after 6 months. After 6 months, I expect after 6 months. That is the average I find most of my members. Some of them, very quick 1 to 2 months, they already know how to do it by themselves. Okay, so private FP group is for you to ask questions, and also where the lifetime access to the training materials will be, and of course the software for you to find the stock and check the ranking of the stock. So this is the whole Bursa mentorship program. 1 year of your life. Follow me, learn from me, and you will benefit for the rest of your life. This is October 2020. Just now we saw a few stocks, right? Let us now pick some other stock for you to see how it work out. SCOMNET lah. SCOMNET. SCOMNET also make quite a bit. This is SCOMNET. SCOMNET. Can you see the BIC chart in SCOMNET? More importantly, okay, to show you how consistent the method is. This is October 2020, right? October 2020. So I would have already bought it somewhere in August. Okay. Now, can you see the BIC right here, right here, right here? This is how I do it. Simple or not, guys? Simple or not? BIC, huh? Okay. So this is where I accumulate the profit to 91,000 already. Okay, next slide. Yeah, this one I don't have to stop because I scared people just follow blindly. Early year 2020, that time the Facebook Live only 100 over people, so no qualms about showing the stock. But when the group starts to get bigger, I have to protect the position, protect the club. So not a lot of exposure to what stocks I am holding currently. I only show you what I have sold, so that I am not misguiding you. Okay, so but by 2021 February, the earnings swell up to 48,000. That means another group of stocks. Okay, so every month, every quarter, I will start to build a portfolio, and then when earnings come, sell into the rally and look for a new one. So this is February 2021. Okay, so by picking up the knowledge, learning from me for 1 year, you will be able to identify the BIC opportunities, and that is where the money is made for me. So I hope if you learn from me, you will be able to do it together with me and like me as well. Okay, so if today you are struggling, still cannot find ways to make money, long-term investment also lose money, short-term trading also lose money, it is time to give this program a chance, because I am really there with you every time, as I am also a trader. All right, so this is my August realized gains. I cover those stocks that I buy in August so that I don't want you to follow me blindly. So these are the stock I sold, sell. Can you see sell? So Haptic, Kobe, Inari, Tasco. Okay, my members are here. They know I sold these 4 stocks because in the Earn As You Learn broadcast, for everything I do, I share so that you understand the thinking behind certain action. Like I sold my Haptic to buy sugar, means I bought MSM sugar. Okay, building profit buffer because I need the profit in Kobe to tahan, to buffer some of the losses. Therefore, I need the profit to be in the account and I sell it to lock in. Okay, and reducing market exposure. We are into the Prime Minister that week where he resigned. So I need to reduce my market exposure. So therefore, I sold my Inari and Tasco, locking in the profit. So this is the broadcast to show that I have announced to the group so that they understand, hey, what am I thinking and my action, so that they learn. So this is the realized gains for the 4 stocks. Inari make 1,000, Tasco 300, not a lot. Kobe 3.8, big win. Haptic 113. So the whole month of August up 5421. Okay, 5421 for August. Now this is the cumulative realized P&L. That is why you see there is August, there is a tick up in the earnings. May, June, July, I tried to write trend. I couldn't find trend. Most of the stocks, suddenly the black car comes out, the man wave inside the car, the stock will come down. So I myself, here, everybody loses. Everybody lost, no problem. The most important thing is, are you able to make money when the time is good? Okay, so this is where it will start to look like the COVID-19 time, so turn up. So if you don't want to miss the turning up, sign up for the program. Okay. Now, the pre-COVID seminar package where we still do one-on-one and fly around the 7 cities in Malaysia, it is 378 ringgit. Now, invest 378 ringgit to learn a lifelong skill. I find it is very value for money. Okay, to learn how to do this. To learn how to do this, how to win during a good time, protect yourself during the bearish time. You see, if you don't lose a lot of money during the bad times, when the good time comes, you make money, how difficult can it be? Right? If today you are struggling, you don't know what to do, don't know what stock to buy, if you just follow my rules, look for BIC chart, look for these entry rules. If you don't see, you just stand aside. Tunggu. How difficult can it be? Right? You can start just now. I show you a sample of all the trades that I've taken before. Randomly, you pick up, you see, it's all BIC, BIC, BIC. All right? So this is how we do it. Now, for this online mentorship program, because we no longer conduct face-to-face, we move everything online. So right now, we are able to save and pass the savings to you by not renting hotel room. I no need to fly around the Malaysia to meet all the members, so we can pass the savings to you. The program is only 2188. And if you break it down to 12 months, okay, because it's a 1-year program, if you break it down to 12 months, it is only 182 per month. If today you are losing more than 182 per month, I suggest you give it up. Stop whatever you are doing because it's not working for you. You should know by now. So therefore, why don't you invest this 182 to learn how to build a good portfolio of stocks and grow your equity? Okay, so the package includes ESP Master Pro, the private group access for the Facebook. Training videos is lifetime. You have lifetime training videos, communicator and Telegram alerts. This is the whole package. Sign up link chartnexus.com/trading bursa. Okay, /trading bursa. Come, there's one more thing I want to share with you. This is a good thing because you will receive a bonus. Okay, that is the private alerts. So whenever I set a stock, for example, if it is SLVES, if I'm interested to buy more SLVES, I set an alert. You will receive the same alert as me. Okay, once you join my program, we will add you into a separate group. You will be able to receive the same alerts that I'm receiving from my server so that we can take action together. You don't have to wait for me to show you the chart that, oh, see, this is why this stock is to buy, you know. So you are able to have one step ahead. Okay, you're able to have the one step ahead and look at the signal together with me. Private alerts. Right. I'm offering you 100% money back guarantee for this program. Okay, it's risk-free. Okay, now before I continue, let me tell you who is ChartNexus first for those of you who do not know us. Okay, who is ChartNexus? Now, ChartNexus has been around in the industry for a long time, guys, for a long time. You see, we don't only have a software for free for everybody. We build our own software. We have also the corporate solution, okay, which is the broker solution, okay, broker solution. Okay, once I click broker solution right here, we have been providing charting platform for the brokers that maybe you're familiar with, like M Plus Securities, right here, M Plus Security. This one is supplied by ChartNexus. So in the whole region, we have 7 brokers using our platform. Okay, so you know ChartNexus is not just a trading company. No, we are a software developer and brokers are using our platform. And also we provide investor relation page, support of investor relation page for the listed company in Bursa. This cannot fake. These are all these, if I like that say, right, you can go and check. We are the one providing support for some of the listed company in Singapore and Bursa, okay, that we support their investor relation page. Okay, so these are our other businesses, so that you know when I say money back guarantee, it is really a guarantee. It's not safe for fun. You will get your money back. Now, it is risk-free because after you try, you find that you don't need you find that it's not helping you. Okay, you're not suitable. I will refund you your money 100%. The card fees that is charged by the credit card company, I will absorb, so that you get 100% back. Okay. So if you sign up for 2388, you will get 2388 back without any deduction of admin fee. Everybody clear? So that is why I say it's risk-free. It is all the risk is on my side because I am absorbing the card fees if you refund. Now, there is a condition. The last date to seek the money back will be this Saturday, 12 p.m., 29th of August, this Sunday. So from tonight, you sign up. You have got tonight, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and morning, Sunday morning, to decide if you want to continue in the program. If you want to continue in the program, after 29th, you will get access to the training videos. Okay, because after you join, I cannot give you access to the training video yet. Okay, this is the deal. You sign up, you get the software, you get private group access, you get the communicator alerts, you get the Telegram alerts. So with this, you will have a sense of how the program is conducted and whether can you follow and if you find it beneficial. Then after you confirm that you are going to continue the program, we will activate your lifetime access to the training videos after 29th of August. Okay, fair enough. This is the deal. So right now, tonight, okay, if you sign up tonight, your promotional price is 2188 instead of 2388. And if you break it down 12 months, that's only 182 to get a 1-year training program. Okay, now remember this money back. Okay, now you can also do this, when you join, right? If you are, let's say, confirm that you don't need the refund and you want to get that videos before the weekend so that you can view, on the weekend, you can just email to us and say, hey, I don't want to refund. I don't need to refund. Please activate my access to the videos. We will activate for you in advance. Just send us that email. Okay, so email is over here on the comments field in the Facebook. My assistant already put up the link, so you can click on it, et@chartnexus.com. Okay, let me show you. So under the comments field right here. Okay, under the comments field right here, you have got the email. Okay, you have got the WhatsApp to contact us. Okay, if you want to activate the access earlier. Okay, so this is the promotional price, 2188. Now, September, the price will increase to 2288. September. So this is the last Wednesday of the month. Take this opportunity because this is a very good deal. Money back guarantee. Try it. If you don't happy, get your money back. Okay, this is the link, chartnexus.com/tradingbursa. Now I'm going to share with you some of the testimonial that my member has given me right here. Yes. Okay, so under testimonial, okay, go to testimonial. So there are many testimonials here. I want to share with you where I get all this from is from our Facebook. Okay, so that you know these are real testimonial contributed by my kind members. Okay, I appreciate their time to write such a lengthy, testimonial, you know. I think Patrick so far is the winner, Patrick. Let me show you, Patrick Tan. There you go. Wow. Wow. Oh, every night I read this to see it feel very sure. Okay, let's see the most recent one. Let's see the most recent one. Most relevant wrong. Should be more newest. Okay, Frankie Tok. Join Yihua's mentorship program around November. I have learned a lot from his mentorship program. Starting to see more green in my portfolio. I will call this an investment well spent. Mark Wong. I have signed the program for around 6 months and have been making profits since I joined. Throughout my many years of trading, this is the most rewarding program. The method taught, more importantly, the method taught really makes sense, and I don't feel the stock market anxiety anymore. You see, tonight I tell you tunggu for a reason, because that is really how we do it. You don't see BIC, you tunggu. Then how difficult can trading be? It is only difficult if you try to trade every single stock that moves. You try to chase after stocks. It will be a very painful and expensive experience. Okay, so that is what I want to share with you. So these are the testimonial. You can come here and take a look. Plenty of testimonial right here. Okay, real people, real account. These are not fake account. You can go and click and then see. All these are real account. All these are real account. Okay, so how they find it beneficial, you can read. Maybe you can, you know, it really also answer some of your question whether this program can help you or not. So now this is the FAQ. I want to answer some of the FAQs because when people email to us, they usually ask this question. So maybe you are also thinking of it. Let me address. Where is this mentorship program conducted? The mentorship is fully online. So once you join, right, okay, you will have the access to the videos. So you learn from the videos at your own pace, at your own time. Nobody rush you. If you got question, come to the Facebook and ask all of us. Me and the rest of my members will help you answer. Then you will not feel so alone. Okay, everything is online. Then every Monday, I will come out and conduct a webinar. And that webinar is only for members to give you a market look ahead. Prepare what stock, what trading levels, and the reason why, so that you get the ideas. Okay, every Monday. Okay, every Monday. Therefore, when you join this 1 year program, it is not Saturday, Sunday, and then you go by yourself. It is to train you for 1 whole year on the job training, guys. On the job training. How do I know this mentorship program can help me? Okay, so from the testimonial, just now I show you all the testimonial. You click on the link, you go to the testimonial. So this is the chatnotions.com/trading bursa. Okay, you come to the testimonial part. There is a view more reviews. You can go and view the reviews. I understand nowadays you shop online, you want to see reviews before you buy something. So there is reviews here. There are reviews, not there is reviews. There are reviews here. So you go and take a look. Okay, and see how I have helped all these members, and maybe I am the one that you have been looking for. This mentorship program is suitable for who? Now, usually there will be 2 different types of members. Number 1, experienced member who find it very tough in the stock market. So when they come and join me, whatever I teach in the program, okay, it may be the missing piece to the puzzle. Then it connects all the dots for them, and if eureka moments, start to trade better. Now the other one is the new member. That means totally new to stock trading, wanting to start investment because they know by working you will never achieve financial independence. 工字不出头嘛. So in order to beat inflation, in order to have a retirement nest, you need to invest. This one, I think tonight you come to this webinar, you already know the importance of the need to invest. Okay, so for these new people, it's even better because you are a brand new piece of paper, never traded before. So you immediately doing the right thing together with me and the community. You avoid all the money losing traps along the way that we have accumulated. You only do the right thing. So you already save yourself that 3 years or 5 years of your life by straight away doing what works. Okay, so that is why new members, new to trading, it is very, very beneficial. What will be discussed during the weekly webinar? Like I said, trading plans, market look ahead, what to prepare. What if you are not able to attend the weekly webinar? Oh, then you can view the replay. Very simple. The webinar only for members. We store it inside the academy so you can watch the replay. If you have just successfully made payment, what is next? So if you have already made payment, you will receive a welcome email. Follow the instruction. Now, when you make payment, there is a thank you page. Thank you page also has a link to download a starter kit. So you can click on it to have a PDF and follow the instruction to get the software, get the Facebook access and whatnot. Okay, so these are the frequently asked questions. Come guys, any question you have with regards to the mentorship program, please let me know, comment below, or you can comment on at the YouTube. My assistant and me will help you. Can use on phone or have to use a laptop? Joe, Vanessa, have to use laptop. You have to use laptop. Okay, then the chart big, very easy to see. Now for the rest of the support, like this communicator, this is the Earn As You Learn broadcast is sent to your mobile phone. This is the mobile app. I'm showing you the web-based, but it's mobile app. Then you have the Facebook. Facebook, we need to say confirm is mobile app friendly because we're using Facebook as a platform for the training videos and also for the Facebook group where we talk about stocks every day. All this Facebook platform, confirm you can see, right? Only this software, it needs to be web-based. So many information, very hard to squeeze into the app. Okay. Any other question? Come guys. No problem, DT. See you tomorrow morning. Also, if you are ready, go to the sign up link and sign up. Remember, it is totally risk-free, man. Totally risk-free, 100% money back. I think it's a no-brainer to sign up and try. If you do not like it, just write us an email by 12 p.m. 29th of August. Okay, chances are you are going to stay. That is why I am confident enough to offer 100% money back guarantee. You will see how the group function, how the community talk. Then you see whether you benefit from it or not. Okay, how do we look for stocks? I'm going to play the Chinese New Year song so that everybody is ready for the Chinese New Year. Where is my 大圣年? Okay, I'm looking for my music. Okay, music, please. 来. If you got questions, feel free. You're still online. Everyone can access the software all at the same time. Oh yes, Albert, you will have your own software. Okay, it is web-based, so you can access it from no problem.
春天来，花儿开，我看全世界在慢慢动起来。新一年，新气象。
Okay, so everybody can access the software, no problem. All at the same time, also no problem. Okay, so you have your own software login. Albery, you have your own login. Any question, guys? Feel free to ask because both me and my assistant are online. PM at WhatsApp or Telegram. SK Farm for renewal, you have to pay your prevailing rate. That means last time, whatever price you join us, right, that will be your renewal rate. I think we started at 960 ringgit if I'm not wrong. So you will be able to renew at 960. Those of you who join later, like now you join at 2188, your renewal is 2188. Okay, and those of you who join later, 2288 in September, that means your renewal next time will be 2288. So the earlier you join, it is more beneficial. Anyway, it is money back. I think no brainer, right? Correct now, guys? Agree with me? No brainer, right? Once you join, you don't like it, ask for refund. So I think you should join, get the software, get the Facebook, and come in and join us for a few days and get a hang of it, man. Correct now? Then that makes sense, man. Can I have your assistant contact? Akid, Happy Chi is for you. Can you PM him? The yearly fee is not automatically renewed. You need to renew yourself. Okay, it is not automatic. SK Farm joined in 2015. Welcome back. Welcome back. 这些年你去了哪里 Okay, YouTube got question. Let me see. Do you discuss the stock in other countries like Nasdaq, Dow? Okay, I do talk about bigger stocks like Apple, Sonos, Jabra, because they are manufacturer counterparts, they are OEM manufacturing companies, partners, suppliers are in Malaysia. So we do talk about them. Okay. Do we have live chart? Yes, this chart is real time, guys. This chart that we use is real time. Let's take a look at this stock, On Semiconductor. Okay, who is a supplier to Apple. Okay, yeah, as you can see, this last candle, look at the date here, it's 25th of August. It is a real-time chart. You can go down to the hourly chart. Okay, and it is delayed by 15 minutes. Okay, delayed by 15 minutes. So for Bursa, like for example, tomorrow, if you're looking at Franken, you can see the daily chart will be running. Okay, the daily chart will be running. Okay, and yeah, the daily chart will be running. Okay, you see the candle move up and down, move up and down. So this is the real-time chart, but delayed by 15 minutes. Franken ranking 3-star. This ranking itself can already help you save you a lot of time. Correct? Are you only payment method? Akid, can you answer Sundram at YouTube? He's asking about payment method. Do I only provide Bursa signal? We have got two programs, Bursa and SGX. Okay, Bursa and SGX. So you see which market you trade, then you sign up for the one. Do we have installment plan? We do not have installment plan. So you have to make full payment. Do you provide advanced chart analysis and ordinary? Yes, this ESP Master is the advanced. Okay, just now I show you the simple chart. That one is free for you. This one is more advanced. It has the ranking. It's got more information. Okay, it has got the pips to calculate whether are you buying too expensive. Like for example, Franken earning is already out, guys. Franken, right? So the next earnings will be sometime in November. What is the safer price to buy Franken? It will be based on pitch stable behavior. Okay, so this is the very informative software that you can lay your hands on, and also the Telegram alerts. Remember, it will send the alerts to your mobile phone. Winnie Lee has just signed up. Thank you very much, Winnie. Give you a like. See you tomorrow morning, yeah? Is there any installment plan with any credit card? Okay, for installment plan, guys, from what I heard is you can sign up and then arrange for your own installment plan with the credit card. Now they offer buy now pay later, right? So you have to go and talk to them. Okay, can you help Winnie? Is asking how to activate her account. I think she hasn't received the welcome email. So you will receive the welcome email and you follow the instructions inside. SK Farm, yes, this is a totally new program. Okay, so 2188 is correct. Before it becomes 2288, better do it now. Welcome back, SK Farm. I think we met before like SK Farm. I find your nick very familiar. This software can access what market? Okay, very good question. You can access Hong Kong, KL, US market, Nasdaq, NYSE, Singapore, and the China market. 5 markets, guys. 5 markets. Okay, you can access multiple markets in this software. Okay, I hope the answer that answer your questions, guys. Let me take a quick peek at the US market. How are we doing tonight? Hey, the risk event, remember 2 risk event. Number 1, Jackson Hole meeting on Friday. Fed will start to give a statement on the tapering, and also our cabinet ministers will be known by Friday or over the weekend. So these are 2 risk events. Okay, the risk events that I mentioned about. Do we need to purchase the chart access software system in advance, like CNX Alert, Accelerator? Oh no, Andy Cheng, once you join my mentorship program, you will receive the ESP Master Pro software. Okay, so you don't need to buy the software then join the program. You join the program, you already have the software. So don't go and buy separately. Okay, my program is designed to guide you to trade the stock market. So software is one of the tools, one of the weapon that you must have, followed by the Telegram alerts, the Earn As You Learn broadcast, and the private group access for discussion and videos. This is the program. Okay. Okay, let's see. Any more question? Any more new question, guys? Also, Andy, I hope I answer your question. Don't need to buy the software separately. This program comes with software. 2188 money back, sign up now. When do you provide a signal and how often? Signal is from the software, Sundram. Signal is from the software right here. This is the signal. So you can see today, okay, this is all. So we go to KL. So these are all the signal for KL today. Okay, 4:49 p.m. all the way to 9 a.m. These are the signals. Salute is there today. Okay, but signal is dumb. We are smarter. So when you see the signal, you must still look for BIC. No BIC, no buy. Or anyhow click, Tanko already got an ascending triangle pattern. So beautiful. But need to know the earnings or need to know the fundamentals. Only 1 star. So 1 star, your risk is higher. You need to know what you're buying. Okay, so you see this software, a lot of information. Earnings when? 28 this week lah. Earnings this week. Just now we covered how to see ascending triangle tonight, right? So it will help you. Okay, any more questions? Please share with us your outlook for Hong Kong till year end. Lin Wong is asking about outlook for Hong Kong market until year end. Now, it is very simple, Lin. Like for example, after you learn from me, let's talk about Xiaomi 1810. Okay, today it reported an excellent set of earnings, and also you see even Hong Kong stock, I talk about earnings. This is how I look for stock to trade. Just now I opened on semiconductor. It's not for fun because this stock I'm tracking, it has reported excellent earnings. That is why the gap up, and it is Apple supplier. So chances are it is going to trend higher, and it's similar like Inari. Okay, it is beneficial to Apple's sales. Okay, so Apple sales need to track how well is the sales, how well demand is the iPhone 12, 13. Okay, now come back to Xiaomi. Okay, so the method is the same. So if you want to apply on Xiaomi, can you see I am already monitoring Xiaomi. if we can break the downtrend line, that is the trade I want to take. So there is no outlook whether it's going to be good or bad for Hong Kong market, blah, blah, blah. Because if Xiaomi break, that means it's going to an uptrend. So I make money from Xiaomi, you know. Hang Seng can go down another 500, 800 points for all I care, I don't care. So long Xiaomi go up. Correct or not, Lin? Baba also the same. 6988, 6988. This software you're able to see Hong Kong stock, okay? You're able to see Hong Kong stock. But again, if you want to buy Alibaba, please buy the Hong Kong one. Avoid the US one because we do not know the delisting thingy whether they really will come true or not. So similarly, you come to Baba, you learn the same method from me. You just look for it. Do you see BIC or do you see SIC? You see? So the method is the same. Software has to stop. Simple. Simple. Okay, I hope I make it very simple for you. Right, any more last question before we call it a night? I need to take the next flight to New York already. To Wall Street. Okay, I think there's no more questions. So guys, if you have any more questions, we have our comments field right here. Okay, right here. My assistant already pinned up the comments field. Hey, thank you, Daniel Black. So for the Bursa mentorship program, click on the link here. This is the SGX program. Our WhatsApp number to contact us, our email for any question. Okay, testimonial, the link is here as well. Okay, so with that, I will end tonight's session, guys. Thank you very much for joining me tonight, and we have hit the record magical 1,000 viewers. I thank you for the participation. Really appreciate your support all these years. Hopefully, we have many more joyous and bullish years together. With that, I'm signing out. Thank you very much. Yihua here. Bye.